Title: The Curse of Friday the 13th. Genre: psychological thriller. Writing style: suspenseful and descriptive. It was a dark and stormy night on Friday the 13th. The small town of Ravenswood was known for its eerie atmosphere, but tonight, an even greater sense of foreboding hung in the air. The townsfolk whispered tales of a curse that plagued the town every time this fateful day rolled around. In the heart of Ravenswood stood an old, dilapidated mansion. Legend had it that the mansion was haunted by the ghost of a vengeful spirit. Many believed that the spirit was responsible for the misfortunes that befell the town on every Friday the 13th. As the clock struck midnight, a group of curious teenagers decided to test the legend for themselves. Sarah, a brave and adventurous girl, led the way, followed by her friends, Michael, Emma, and Jake. Armed with flashlights and their nerves of steel, they approached the mansion. The wind howled through the creaking trees as the group stepped onto the porch. The wooden boards groaned beneath their weight, adding to the eerie atmosphere. Sarah's heart raced, but she was determined to uncover the truth behind the curse. They cautiously entered the mansion, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. The air was thick with dust, and the smell of decay permeated the rooms. The flickering candlelight cast eerie shadows on the walls, making the teenagers question their decision to venture inside. As they explored further, strange occurrences began to unfold. Doors slammed shut on their own, and whispers echoed through the corridors. The group's nerves were tested, and doubts crept into their minds. Was it just their imagination, or was the curse real? Sarah, driven by her unwavering curiosity, pressed on, leading the group to the mansion's attic. The room was filled with dusty, forgotten relics of the past. Among the relics, they discovered an old diary belonging to the mansion's previous owner. With trembling hands, Sarah opened the diary and began to read aloud. The words on the yellowed pages revealed a tragic tale of betrayal and revenge. The spirit haunting the mansion was once a young woman named Emily, who had been wronged by her lover. Consumed by anger and despair, she had taken her own life, vowing to torment anyone who dared to enter her domain. As Sarah finished reading, a chilling wind swept through the attic. The group turned to leave, but the door slammed shut, trapping them inside. Panic set in as they realized they were at the mercy of the vengeful spirit. One by one, the teenagers were tormented by their deepest fears and regrets. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering haunting melodies. Sarah's bravery wavered, but she refused to succumb to the curse. She remembered the diary's final entry, which spoke of a way to break the curse once and for all. With renewed determination, Sarah searched for a hidden compartment in the attic. She found a small box containing a lock of Emily's hair. The diary had revealed that burning the hair would release the spirit from her eternal torment. Summoning all her courage, Sarah lit a match and set the lock of hair ablaze. The fire consumed the hair, and the mansion trembled as Emily's spirit was finally set free. The door swung open, and the curse that had plagued Ravenswood on every Friday the 13th was lifted. The town of Ravenswood breathed a collective sigh of relief as the sun rose on a new day. The legend of the cursed mansion would forever be etched in their memories, a reminder of the power of forgiveness and the consequences of betrayal. From that day forward, the residents of Ravenswood celebrated Friday the 13th as a day of triumph over darkness. And though the town would never forget the horrors they had faced, they also knew that the strength of unity and bravery could overcome any curse that dared to haunt their lives.